Whew. Man. Hold on, I'm still getting set up here. What a day. What a day. I tell you, I never realized until recently that serving the Most High God was so amazing. So completely amazing. Hello. It's me, Travis. Welcome to part 4. Welcome to part 4 of our study on the words of the prophecy of Enoch. And here I am. I'm a little roughed up right now. I had some things to take care of around here, around the property this afternoon. But today I'm here to share with you the biggest secret that anyone is going to tell you today, tomorrow, next year, or the year after. And I'm going to share it with you all right now. You want to know what the 666 is, right? Everybody wants to know what the 666 is. Well, here I am today to tell you exactly what Enoch teaches us about the 666. And he taught us everything we need to know. And I've learned so many things about the 666 in the last 3.5 years that you cannot imagine. And really in the last 3 years exactly, up to and including last night. What a night. What a night with the Father last night was. And man, I tell you, I woke up this morning feeling like a new man, like a brand new creature when I woke up this morning. I'm like, I gotta go running. I gotta bust loose with all this energy from the Most High as the Spirit is falling in this world like never before in human history, or it sure is about to. That is for sure. But we all want to know what the 666 is. And it's important that we know that the number one thing about the 666 is that it is the technology of the beast. When it says in Revelation 13, let the man with wisdom count the number of the beast. It is 666. It's the number of a name. It's the name of the technology of the beast. And I'm going to tell you exactly what his plan is, and I'm going to tell you exactly what he's trying to do with the 666. And how he's trying to do it, and everything you need to know about the 666. I'm going to tell you right here, and you're going to share this far and wide, because then everybody can stop asking, what is the 666? Now, you're going to want to watch this at least 3 to 7 times over the whole thing, beginning to end, and I got a big surprise for you at the end. It's a video I released several months ago, and it's time to release that again. So watch this video all the way to the end and watch it 3 to 7 times at least to understand the fullness of the 666. The 666 is the technology of the beast, and that might not come across as a surprise to anybody, but I'm going to tell you what they're doing, how they're trying to change ages, how they're trying to stop God's timeline into the next age, into the millennial reign, and how they're trying to create their own digital age of the 888 age, the 888 age, the never-ending loop of digital infinity that loops over itself over and over and over again like Groundhog Day. They're trying to take our age right now and turn it into the 888 age. And to understand how Lucifer is doing that, he's doing it with the technology of the 666. The 666, which are 3 things. 3 things. Yeah, I'm doing their symbol because this is a big you-know-what in your face, what I'm about to share. The 666, the first 6 is CERN, C-E-R-N, CERN, and the Large Hadron Collider. Look into it if you haven't already. They tried to fire that bad boy up on 888. They tried to fire that bad boy up on 888 and change the timeline, and it didn't work. And it's a beautiful thing because our Father in heaven knows that we are not heading to the 888 age. We're heading to the 777 age, the millennial reign with Jesus Christ for those of his elect on earth right now that are here. The number of completion, 3 sevens, 777. God completes everything in 7. And in 3 is the millennial reign. So right now we're in the age of the 555 age. And the 555 age is coming to a close. And the 555 age will be shut down officially in March of 2029. That's when we go into the 777 age. And if Lucifer cannot figure out how to change this timeline between now and March 13th of 2029, he knows he lost. And this timeline's not going to be changed. And you know why I'm saying that. So we're in the 555 age. The number 5 spiritually speaks of awaiting the good stuff. You know, basically it's like an age of waiting, which is why the New Age and the spiritualists talk about the age of Aquarius, that we're heading into the age of Aquarius. Yeah, that's the beast system's reign. That's the reign of technology, the 666. So we got CERN, and then we got quantum computing, and then we've got the bad boy, AI itself. AI, CERN, quantum computing, and artificial intelligence. Those are the 3 that make up the 666. And if they can get those three digital realms vibrating at a 6, all at the same time, vibrating at a 6, they know they can change the timeline, and that 6 will easily turn into the 888 age, the digital age. That's what they know. They know that. And God knows that to turn the 555 age into the 777 age, that's much more difficult. There's a lot more tricky paths to follow to turn a 5 into a 7 than there is to turn a 5 into a 6. And then ultimately, once he gets his 666 age, of digital reign, then they reach singularity and go into their 888 age. But that ain't never gonna happen as long as breath is in my lungs. So that's how it works. And I've known this for about 3 years. And they had a major setback on 888. And they know what I'm talking about. Somebody did something somewhere. And you're going to start hearing in the news now, between now and December 21st, you're going to start hearing in the news now more and more. People are going to stop talking about AI as much. They're going to stop talking about AI as much in the next 3-4 months because of what happened. And I don't know what it is that happened exactly. I have no idea, but I know it in the spirit. Whatever that plan was on Trump's number, 888, it was supposed to spring forth. It was supposed to spring forth the new age. And it didn't work. And if you're real knowledgeable and real patient, when you watch my video, and I'll let you figure out which one it is, it's pretty easy to figure out. You can see the war in the clouds behind me happening on that day as I recorded on 888 from the second I hit record. No coincidences in this world. There's none. There's no coincidences in this world. None. None at all. And so now the talk of AI is going to go down a little bit in the next few months until 12/21, when they try to rebuild or refigure out whatever it was that happened to it. And you'll be hearing about it on the news. Mark my words. I'm recording this. I don't even know what day it is. 8/12. It's 8/12 today. And I don't know what time it is. I think it's probably 4 or 5 o'clock. But that 5/5, so that's what they call the age of Aquarius. That's what the dawning of the age of Aquarius, you know. Start listening to Trump's music that he plays before his rallies. Start listening to those songs. I've been listening to them since 2021 in his rallies, and up to and including when I watched the entire live stream on MTD on January 6th of 2021. I watched it from beginning to end. Trump's speech, everything that happened, nothing. You'll never see this in history because they took that live feed down right afterwards, and there was none ever left again. So either you watched it as it happened or you didn't see anything, because everything else was all concocted garbage that they shoveled us after that. But that was a key day. But I remember I was watching as Trump was speaking behind the glass, right? And NTD had a side-by-side on their live stream on YouTube where they were showing Pence in the Capitol confirming the vote. And it had already been confirmed, but Trump was still speaking, and they were a mile away. See, there was a plan plan for January 6, 2021. Montagraph. Watch my content. Watch what I'm doing. I heard what you said in 2022 about my frequency files. Watch them now. I sent you a link. Watch them, listen to them through. It's going to answer all your questions. That whole video is going to answer every question you have, Steve Quest. Every single question. And then go to nolongerlost.quest, nolongerlost.quest. Just go there and watch what that link brings up and watch it all the way through. And all your questions are answered. And you too, Roy Potter. And whoever else was in that thread that I didn't realize I was even replying to 10 people. I thought it was just for Monograph because of a conversation we had, and he remembers the sloppiest Joe of them all. And when I sent him in January of 2021, $88.88, I sent him an $88.88 super chat during your live feed. You remember that? And I said, sloppiest Joe of them all. And then you know what happened to me the next morning. You know. So if somebody get this video to Monograph, man, if he ain't watching me. His name is just Monograph on YouTube. But I made those changes, and that's why the frequency files are doing what they're doing now. And if those of you that don't understand what I'm doing with those, they're highly, hugely important, and they're important they're important in the 666 realm as well, because everything I do with those files is done digitally. So, oh man. So we just have to defeat the beast system is technology. It's technology. And I'm gonna, before AI temporarily dies in the next 3 or 4 months, which it will, they're gonna be talking about it like they're putting the nail in the coffin on it. That's what they're gonna be doing by December. And then see what happens is the beast knows when the fiery horse of war in March 13th of 2022, when the second seal of God's judgment in Revelation 6 was opened, the beast knew that God's timeline said he had 42 months then to set up his reign. But the beast is impatient, and the false prophet are impatient, and they wanted to do it all in 1 year and that's why when the fiery red horse of war came out in March of 2022, it was like blah blah. All you heard about was Ukraine. And then some things happened, some tests got passed, and then all that didn't work, and they changed it all. And we have to extend it. We see our victory in this is extending the beast's war to make sure that he has to spend all 42 months that he's allotted to get his beast system set up, because he wants to do it quicker. So 888 was a huge fail. Big F in the sky fail. Huge fail. And and so was that other thing. That was a fail too. And so then starting though again in 2025, AI then is gonna, and there's some things in store there as well. So we have to make sure that the beast's reign doesn't begin until September of 2025, the 42 months, because that is how the scripture is written, and that is our job to fulfill it on earth. Andrew, I want to talk to you about something very important. Get in touch with me. I haven't had time to get to my phone right now. Very busy in the spiritual realm, if you can't tell. I'm just listening to the spirit. I am not a spellcaster of any kind whatsoever. Everything I just did for the last hour and 3 minutes, everything I just did, I was just being led by the spirit. Because you know, no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
God is a musician. He says, I'm very sensitive. If I can get two people really harmonizing, whatever they pray will come to pass. And so we see there, in my understanding, the absolute core of spiritual authority. And it's really in married couples.
Your beauty's like a symphony playing in my mind. Every note and melody, a connection we find. In a crazy world, you're the rhythm I grind. Falling deeper, more, leaving my doubts behind. Got a feeling in my soul like a love divine. Every moment with you, girl, is like a fine wine. Committing to forever, let our stars align. In the age's final chapter, our love will shine. As we serve the Most High, hand in hand we go. Through the twists and turns, letting His love flow. You're the love of my life, with the seeds you sow. In this love story, girl, our spirits glow. Your eyes, the reflection of 1,000 stars in a cosmic dance, breaking the bars hand in hand. We'll reach eternity together in this love journey. We are two birds of a feather. Here's my vow, me more to you and the divine. A love everlasting, a love without time. In the age's final chapter, our souls entwined, forever yours until the end of time. Your beauty's like a symphony, notes in the night. In the cosmic dance, our love takes flight. Crazy world, but you're my guiding light, leaving doubts behind. Our love feels so right. Feeling in my soul, it's a divine rhyme. Every moment with you, like a sweet chime. Committing to forever, stars are in line. In the age's final chapter, our love will shine. Take my hand, love, because you know that it's time. Nothing's gonna stop us from reaching the divine. You're so fine. What can I do with myself? I offer you my heart and the depths of myself.
The greatest authority that we can ever exercise is by harmonizing. It's worth a lot, brothers and sisters. A lot of sacrifice, a lot of self-denial to achieve harmony.
Beneath an endless sky, our love takes flight. God's grand design, you're my beacon of light. In the chaos of the world, you're my calm in the night. A sacred dance, and we're bathed in His light. In the silence of prayer, a feeling so divine. Every shared heartbeat, His presence in every line. Committing to forever, our souls intertwine. In an unfolding chapter, His love will enshrine. Serving the Almighty, hand in hand we ascend. Through the pathways of faith where our love won't bend. A life with you that will never end. Seeds of His love and a message to send. Eyes are reflecting a celestial glow. Breaking through the challenges, our love will grow. In the sacred dance, His blessings will know. In this holy love story, His mercies to show. Here's my vow, me more, in God's eternal rhyme. Love's covenant, it's like a paradigm. In this chapter of us, His love does shine. Forever yours in His grace throughout all time. Your allures like a psalm whispered in the night. In the sacred ballad, our love takes flight. In the world with you, everything feels so right. Leaving doubts behind, embraced in His light. Feeling in my soul, it's a hymn sublime. Every heartbeat with you, a rhythm in time. Committing to forever, our spirits entwine. In this sacred chapter, our love will be defined. Take my hand, love, as we journey through His grace. Nothing can sever us, not in time or space. You're the blessing, the reason for my embrace. And I offer you my heart in an eternal embrace.
Assuredly I say to you, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. And whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Again, I say to you that if two of you agree on earth concerning anything that they ask, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven. For where two or three are gathered together in my name, where two or three are gathered together into my name, I am there in the midst.